ich meine PS3-Controller schon mal auf. Ich weiß leider nicht mehr welcher von beiden der
Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And real drama in store. I say that because they could avoid relegation. We'll have to find out how it unfolds. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, they have to forget what's gone before and put in a good performance today. Otherwise, they will be going down. They need to show some fight here.
And goes for goal! And the ball's gone. And under pressure, that was a fine play. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Aziz. Now with Walsh. And playing it through. And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Feeding it through. Well, there's the pullback. Walsh. Aziz. Benz. This looks promising. Having to shoot. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Favouring the short one. Pulsing into the middle. Clears it away. Committed challenge. Here's Yang. Well, possession ceded. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Let's fly here. Oh, so near, off the post. And in the end, no damage done. And does well to keep it in play. Dangerous ball. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
Benz. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
That's a good pass. He might be able to make it through. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. And he's hit it with authority. Oh, in it one. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And this ordering off could mean the end of their push today.
Well, there's no way back now. He's really let his teammates down here.
De Vries. Papa. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Breaking at pace. Genuine chance. Oh, that is a superb save. He's got space. He's in here. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Couldn't keep it. Boucher. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this
Derek,
away.
great opportunity here.
Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Real chance. But quite simply not precise enough from that position. Benz. Delightful pass. In position. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, I don't think I'm going to get tired of seeing this, Derek. We've had Mkhitaryan, we've had Giroud. Now watch this. It's unbelievable agility and technique. Just to react to the ball, let alone getting it on target. You won't see a better goal all year. That's absolutely stunning.
Could be threatening, and now waiting to pounce. And a goal! The equaliser! They simply refuse to be beaten. Down to 10 men, but right back in this game. De Vries. Boucher. And a chance for him on the flank. Can he do it? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, fantastic reflex action. The first half here comes to an end.
Kann man ja nichts machen. Wenn die PC-Spieler nicht bewegen, was soll man da verweisen?
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Boucher. Kimura. Papa. Superbly read and executed. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Yang. Ryu. And in the right position to read it. Frimpong. It's a neat move. Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Hunter. Fence. Alert defending. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. And well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Closed down straight away. Fence. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. But quick thinking defensively. Might be a chance to break. Intelligent threaded pass here. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Gomez. They couldn't maintain possession. Good tackle taken away. Well, the attack looks promising. Played into the centre. He does have pressure to deal with. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Losing possession a bit easily. And he might be through here. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Fence. Could be threatening. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Kimura. And nicely over the top. A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Al-Shahrani. And Yang has it. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, let's see this again. Look at the bend he gets on this. That struck so cleanly. What a good finish.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Papa. Could be troublesome. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. the cusp of full time. The home side keep plugging away but find themselves on the wrong end of the scoreline. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Beautiful pass. Defensive resilience to shut them down. And intercepting it. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. Now they've lost it. This might be ideal for the counter. Defenders need to cover. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Delivering it. Not the most confident clearance. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, moving it nicely. And a long way out. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side could play.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have...
Chance to finish! And there we go! It is the ideal opening.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
De Souza. You. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But timely defending when it mattered. And what can they produce on the flank? Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. passed across. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Whoa. And players waiting in the centre. The referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. It's a perfect challenge. Could be dangerous. Clears it away. Albornoz. Chetin. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Might be able to set up the chance. Trying to open them up. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Akinfenwa. There's possibilities. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. De Vries. No, not the best challenge. Has a go. And able to close down the shot. No let-up on the pressing front. And the referee is quite... The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. That's a good-looking ball. An important interception. Good idea. Is this the moment? Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Delivering it. Well, it had a chance, but the crossbar getting in the way.
Well, he's certainly a threat in the air, but he just couldn't keep it down.
This could be troublesome. Could be a chance. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Let's see about the delivery. Is he able to dispatch it? Marvellous anticipation. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. And strong play here. Papa. Papa. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Promising position, this. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Aware of the threat, solving the problem.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And threading it through. Opportunity. Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. She's just moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Now sending it in. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Chetin. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. And defensive play to be applauded. De Souza. Akinfenwa. Chances on. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Counter-attacking possibilities. And the chance is on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. It's with Bong. Papa. And it's a quality pass. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Akinfenwa trying to open up the defence. And now in a dangerous position. Oh, he saved it. Brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
Well, nothing comes of it. Good visualisation and execution. This looks promising. They put it in. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Over it comes. I think the threat has been averted. This looks promising. A good take under duress there. Can they be creative from here? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Might work out. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Well, the counter counter chance looks very real. Could be threatening, could be in. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Oh, big chance! Is it going to be? It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Whoa. Swift ball into the area. And you need your defender to take charge. Good idea. He's in the clear. Still possibilities. Oh, great defending. And plenty of scope to be created in that wide position. A chance to eat into the lead. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
He's given us away. Wu. It needs an accurate cross. Could be dangerous. Is it going to be? Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Delivering it. The chance is on. Gives it a go. And the keeper showing tremendous command. Couldn't really direct it where he wanted. De Vries. And showing fine vision. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a play he is.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Just 10 minutes to go. Good tackle. Just too much on that pass. Opportunity in the wide area. Must take the lead here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And just 5 minutes remaining. Bong. Losing possession here. And forward they go, chasing the game. This could be the equaliser. And drawing it back. Superbly read and executed. You. And winning it back. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Boucher. Papa. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing.
Läufst du? Sechs Skill Advantage. Ja, no pace. Ja, ich wollte jetzt mal wieder irgendwas anderes nehmen. Kragerei plus. Hacker. Ich kann jetzt mal was verschießen. Immer noch 82.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Played into the centre. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. And a goal kick is the outcome. Williamson. Now a decent position. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And blocked for now. They've lost it. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Well, it came to nothing in the end. A concession of a corner here. Let's see about the delivery. Nicely cut out. Papa, unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Oh, superb skill. Well, he was able to make amends. And teammates around him. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. And very deftly cut out. Good ball over the top. Papa. Chances on. It has to be, surely. Keeper getting the touch. Can they put it away? Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And easily intercepted. Delightful pass. Trying to find the right angle of attack. A good and fair challenge. Decides to shoot. No way through. And forcing the mistake. Oh, it's narrowly wide. So unlucky. Good refereeing, waiting for a natural break before administering the caution. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Oh, danger here. Oh, moving it nicely. A glorious chance. The save was a good one. Can someone get on the end of this? Good bit of defending. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Chance to finish. Was an important piece of defending. Papa. Giving the ball away. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Oh, great vision. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Attacking with vigour. But timely defending when it mattered. Bad place to lose the ball. Inside he goes. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Wu. Boucher. He's lost it. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Well, there it is. The half-time whistle has sounded. The first 45 minutes. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Distributing it well. Chances on. Oh, it's cheeky. Well, it goes a-begging, and when you're 2 goals down, you've got to be cold-blooded.
Yeah, they need to take those sort of chances. They're struggling here.
Great ball over the top. Trying to lob the keeper. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, without wanting to put too fine a point on it, that goes down as a tame effort, and easy for the keeper.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Well read to put an end to that attack. And he might be through here. Terrific save. And a throw-in forthcoming. And players waiting in the centre. And the keeper more than equal to it. Could be a chance to break here. An effective cross. Possible opportunity. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Throw-ins given. And that's going to result in a goal kick. That's a good pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. "30 minutes left for play. Could be dangerous. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here it is again. 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Gao. They've regained possession. Wu. And space to attack. Now will the cross work out for them? And nobody applying pressure. Splendid defending. Now punch clear. Bong. Will he play it in? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Reading it well. And the flag does go up offside. Perrin. Couldn't keep it. Might jump in front. Well, strong hand on the ball. Regained possession. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Well, good idea, but just a little bit too much on the ball. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. He must finish! Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Chance here. Ay, ay, ay. It was a chance, but disappointing.
Well, from that position, he has to do a lot better there.
Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Played over. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And it was a picture of concentration following the corner. Keeper not concentrating. Well, can they hit them on the counter? Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Real chance! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Possession given away, unfortunately. The fans want to see a shot, and danger still. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Kimura.
Well, that was the big chance they've been looking for, and that could be the match-winning save.
Papa. Well, when you can keep the ball like this, it's got to be really annoying for the opposition. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Well, it's not ideal, thinking back to earlier when she handed out the yellow card. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. clean challenge. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And the chance is on for them to reserve for themselves a promotion match place. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they can get a draw here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
What a brilliant pass. And a long way out here. And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. And there's the delivery. And the danger cleared. This could be troublesome. Now, will they do it from here? Well, the fans want to see a shot. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And it's with Hernandez. Couldn't keep the ball. And a very good challenge. a useful cross. Opportunity, maybe. Oh, a splendid save.
Well, he's so highly regarded, and that's why he just makes so many good saves.
Well, not quite the corner he had in mind. Goalkeeper has it. That's a good pass. Real chance. It's opened up for him. Oh, good work by the keeper. Reeves. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Boucher. Wu. Attacking with vigour. Delivered into the box. Still not clear. Now what can they do from here? He fancies it. Corner awarded. Who can they pick out? And the move breaks down. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Well, possibilities inside the box. Can they find the magic they need from this corner? Over it comes. Cleared away comprehensively. Good idea. Good looking move. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
High quality defending. And now with Dennis. Could be threatening. The tackle taken away. Papa. Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
Hernandez with it. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can they take advantage of the situation? And the danger is averted. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Effective challenge. And the referee playing advantage. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? An attack full of promise. Really good wide play. played the pass well. He's found a pocket of space. And it's still on for him. Hernandez with it. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. And the cross into the middle. And clears his lines. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, no problems defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking pass. Not the best clearance. And a good take under duress there. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Struggling to keep the ball. Oh, good vision. And darting through. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Enjoy the game.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
And the keeper taking it cleanly. Chance to attack using width. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Cleared away. De Vries. Good ball over the top. Surely! Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Sadiq. Well, he's lost the ball. It's a weighted pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
It is to be a throw-in. We're being pressed here. Really good, strong tackle, and it'll be a throw-in. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Committed challenge. Must be. There it is. And just the ideal start.
Well, we can take another look now. It's great interplay between the two of them to start the move off. And it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And a chance to whip it in here. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. This could be troublesome. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Sadiq. And quick thinking defensively. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the deflection behind then for the corner. They favoured a short one here. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Papa. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Moving the ball forward with purpose. It's got to be! A strong hand on the ball.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Reeves. Can he make it count? Simple save, really. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. De Vries. Reeves. Well, spot on with that challenge. Kimura. Decisive pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
And he's through here. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Alert defending. Good idea. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
He has time to play it over. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. And a throw-in it's going to be. That's a good ball. Good tackle. Sadiq. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the decision is one of offside here. And the ball's gone. That's a good pass. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Really good ball there. Still a chance. Well, nothing untoward happened. Well, showing really good width here. And let's give credit to the defending. So, the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And space on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Teammates available. Oh, great vision. And the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
And room now out on the flank. And he's made headway. Is it going to be? Excellent block. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Can someone get on the end of this? And the keeper deals with the danger. And he might be through here. Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. Reeves. An awful lot of green space to run into. In position. Well, he's been ruled offside. Possession one. Can he put them in front? the counter looks on here. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Can they take the lead here? Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Good visualisation and execution. He might be able to make it through. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. And the ball is moving again, 3-2. That's a lovely ball. Could be threatening. On a pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Reeves. Boucher. Nice weight on the pass. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Outrageously skillful. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Chances on. Can he convert? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. Might be a chance to break. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Might be able to set up the chance. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
He's in with a chance. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Lee. What a brilliant pass. Oh, he could finish. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. Papa. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. And possibilities here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, options are plenty. Lovely ball over the top. Well, nothing productive, really. What a magnificent pass. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, tight, tense game. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's just about kept his team in this. That's a really good piece of goalkeeping.
That's well blocked. And take it away. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? This looks promising. Opportunity. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Papa. distributing it well. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. That's excellent defending following the cross. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for...
Enjoy the game.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, this could be edgy, it could be nervy, it could be exciting. But what we do know, if they get a win here today, they will be promoted. It's a massive game for them.
Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Making progress. He's played us over to the near post. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Boucher. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, maybe the equaliser. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Berg. De Vries. They'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Papa. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, he could finish. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Wu. Did well to win the ball back. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Sound piece of defending. Hamdan. Well, showing good vision. Who can he pick out? And passing it through. Must be. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Message for Andy Topham. That's Andy Topham. Can you please return to your vehicle immediately? Thank you.
Well, a textbook interception. looked like a decent avenue of attack, but he couldn't keep himself onside.
Well, he's just a bit too eager there. All well and good playing on the shoulder, but he just needs to bend his run to stay onside.
Might work out. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. And playing it through. Strong hand on that one.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Opportunity! A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. De Vries. Reeves. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Boucher. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And options in the centre. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Let's see about the delivery. The crossbar caught in the way. Could still be dangerous. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. This could be troublesome. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Oh, danger here. Now the counter-attack looks on.
Well, the keeper's made a good save.
Oh, Stewart, they must score! Still alive. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And quick thinking defensively. And steered back under a bit of pressure. De Vries. And it's a quality pass. And he's in the clear. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? It should be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now counter-attacking possibilities. A good vision there. Can they get one back? And there is the goal! Wow, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Well, how about this? 4-3. De Vries. Untidy in possession. Could be troublesome. He got a good palm on it. Played into the box. Did well to clear it away. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And the supporters think it's on. Big chance! And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And oh, tremendous vision. He's enjoying space. Cuts in from the flank. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, we're into the final half hour. He's in with a chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And he's fired over the corner. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. But attacking possibilities. Woo. Boucher. Papa. Lost possession. And threading it through. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Boucher. Papa. Oh, great attacking play. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, options are plenty. And playing it through. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, a superb save. Who can he pick out? Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. High pressing and good high pressing. That's a nice looking ball. It comes to nothing in the end. Wang. Good run, very much in control of the situation. What a genuine genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Pressing like that will help the cause. This could square the game. Well, it might still work out for them.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take one of them. Mind you, what a save that was.
Decent looking pass. Ten minutes to go. Failed to keep hold of it. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Room to roam on the wing. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and as you can see, it's a simple finish in the end. The keeper is so exposed, though. What can he do about that?
Skipping away. Well, good run and good ball control. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Nice weight on the pass. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. And space for them here on the flank. And the keeper making sure that there were no straps to feed on for the attackers. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Might be a chance to break. Well, could be in hot water here, booked already. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion.
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Giving the ball away. A bit of running room now on the wing. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
Here's Escobar. And big trouble might be able to profit here. Could be threatening. And a confident clearance. Chance to play it in. And the decision offside here. Boucher. Papa. Anne. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Now veering in field. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Parkinson. Now a decent position. And big trouble, couldn't hang on to it. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close though. Park. He has teammates around him. And just blotting out the danger. Reeves. And that is offside. Simon. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Papa. Incisive pass. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Parkinson. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Really clever pressing. An attack full of promise. Real chance. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass at finishing. Just can't stop him today. Adler. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Now with Wu, trying to open up the defence. He just needs to remain icy cool. Oh, just look at that! I don't mind saying, that is out of this world! Spectacular!
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
on the ball. Escobar. Intelligent threaded pass here. Will it happen this time? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. On to Simon. And there's the feed into the box. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
That's a high-quality pass. He might profit from here, you know. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor. He won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Adler. Parkinson. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And in with a real chance. And a good take under duress there. Adler. On to Simon. Can he finish this? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Who can they pick out? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he open them up here? Not all that convincing defensively. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
That's a good ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Parkinson. And the flag has gone up. Offside. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. And nicely over the top. He takes aim. It's come off the keeper. Could be threatening. Determined defending. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And he takes it on. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Park. And no foul on the way. Well, it might still work out for them. And a confident clearance. Good-looking move. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Adler. Can they get in behind them? Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, looking for a second of the game, but the keeper was equal to it.
Well, he's looked lively today, and that was another chance to add to his tally.
And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good work to regain possession. Now with Wu. A chance maybe from the wide position. Opportunity! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And now with Dennis. Kimura. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Reeves. Well, the counter chance looks very real. He's in here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
On to Simon. And into the last 20 minutes. Cross blocked. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And very deftly cut out. Kimura. Well, now it's the turn of big trouble. Oh, might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And over it comes. Smuggled away. Well, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And in with a real chance. Oh, terrific goal. How about that? Absolutely magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
10 minutes to go then. Parkinson. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Attacking with vigour. And he's in. Palmed away by the keeper. And the pass deftly cut out. And a useful cross. Did well to clear it away. Now, big trouble finding space on the flank. opportunity here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, closed down straight away. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, it was so easy on the eye, that counter-attack, but no reward for them.
Yeah, it was all good until the final effort. It just shows how devastating they can be on the break, though.
And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.